Researchers say a new vaccine could help prevent breast cancer from spreading. News 4's Dr. Peter Ostro reports UB scientists will be collaborating on this with a medical school in Saudi Arabia.
It's just for mice.
This is a PET scan showing an experimental breast cancer in a mouse. It's very similar to a human cancer in that it spreads or metastasizes to the lungs. Dr. Kate Rittenhouse-Olson and her colleagues at UB created an antibody to try to prevent that.
And then just like in a patient, we took out the primary breast tumor and the breast, a little mastectomy on the mouse, and then we studied the metastasis. We treated with our antibody one group and left one group untreated.
Here's what happened to the lungs of untreated mice. The round yellow lumps are metastatic breast cancer. By contrast, many of the treated mice had none.
So that's what we feel the antibody does. It blocks the ability of tumor cells to leave the primary tumor and get anywhere else.
That antibody is almost ready for clinical trials, and now the hope is to create a vaccine so that patients can make their own tumor antibodies. Dr. Adel Almogren participated in the early studies as a graduate student. He returned to Saudi Arabia but kept in touch and helped set up an international collaboration.
It's actually a dream that to find a way of treatment of cancer that actually would give a lot of hope for the patients who are suffering from such a disease.
He returned to Buffalo with the leader of his university's Technology Incubation Center to formalize the partnership.
This is the first collaboration between King Saud University and the world, and Dr. Almogren and us would be proudly saying it is with the University of Buffalo.
First time. That's exciting, isn't it? Of course, the question is how, we're here in Buffalo and they're in Saudi Arabia. How is that going to work, that partnership there?
Well, producing a vaccine like this is a huge project, so there's plenty of work to be done in two places. Dr. Olson and a team from Buffalo will visit Saudi Arabia in October, and they'll plan and parcel out some components of the project. The Saudis want to train more medical scientists, and UB is going to help them do that.
It's a way to reach out there, and of course with the internet it makes everything a lot easier, right?
Certainly.
Talking about a vaccine here, how long? How long?
For that vaccine that they're going to be working on, the prediction is about 6 years until human trials. But the antibody that they've already made, it will be ready for human trials very, very soon, before the end of this year.
That's exciting. All right. Thanks so much, Doctor.